Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great week so far. And as you can see from the title, today we are going to talk about Supreme. It is another investment episode that I thought I would share with you guys. And I have the very underrated, I would say, and very slept on Supreme Cross BOGO tea. Now, before we start, I want to acknowledge that I am a bit late in terms of this investment opportunity. We are close to the end of February and the Supreme Cross BOGO came out in middle of December. So already 2 months have passed, but nevertheless, I still see it as a really good investment. It's not too late to jump on the wagon, and then hopefully you can make some money with this investment. Just to quickly share with you guys my investments, I have a total of 13 teas in front of me. I have white, black, purple, navy, yellow, and I have some reds. I am missing the olive and the natural. I couldn't find any for a decent price, but it's not a big deal because those colorways are not really doing the best numbers right now, and I'll share with you what would be the best picks. But this is my investment, 13 teas, and I was able to purchase all of them for an average of 100 to 120 US. I bought them right when they came out, when everyone started to get their shipments in, and they just wanted to do a quick flip because numbers were not doing really good back then. So I was able to purchase majority of them back then. I did some bulk deals, I did some singles, but this is what I have in terms of investment. I'm still looking here and there. Maybe I can find some more. However, I wasn't able to find any, and I'm guessing people are either holding onto them or they're wearing them as a personal, just like I am with this white colorway. So with that being said, this is my investment, and I'm going to share with you guys some of the benefits and why I think even right now, end of February, it's not too late to do this investment. And number one obviously has to do with price. I remember when these came out, like I mentioned earlier, I was able to purchase them for an average of 100 to maybe 120 US, which was a really good deal back then. It was a bit under the StockX highest bid or the lowest ask. And with some bulk deals that I was able to do locally, I got them for a really good deal. And right now prices did go up slightly. Some colorways, depending on the size, they're going for 150, maybe 170. But still, considering this is a Supreme box logo, the price, in my opinion, it's still low. Therefore, it's still a good time to invest. So that would be the first benefit or the first reason why I made this investment, the price. The second reason has to do with style. This will go down in history as the Supreme box logo for the fall winter of 2020. You can hate it, you can love it. It is what it is. Nothing is going to change. The third reason or the third benefit has to do with the fact that this is an easy item to sell. And when I'm saying that, I'm thinking of all those sneaker cons, sneaker events. I know not a lot is happening right now because of the pandemic, but once everything will settle and the sneaker cons will be back in action, this will be a really good item to sell. I'm thinking of the store owners that have a consignment store or maybe a reseller store. I'm thinking about the sneaker Facebook groups or maybe even the Instagram businesses that are selling sneakers and Supreme. And obviously it's going to be an easy item to sell. It is a box logo, like I mentioned before, at the end of the day, and then people will always want a Supreme box logo in their collection. Having a cross BOGO, something different, will probably be even better. The fourth reason why I made this investment, or a fourth benefit, has to do with Supreme as an overall business. I believe right now they're going through a cycle. And what I mean by that is, if you look at Nike and Jordans, for example, 3-4 years ago, they weren't selling out. They were sitting on the shelves. Most of the times they would end up in outlets. Adidas was very hot. Every single drop, Yeezys or Ultra Boost, was a sellout. And now fast forward to 2020, 2021, Jordan is selling out instantly. Yeezys and Adidas Most of the times they're sitting. Obviously, Yeezys will sell out, but not as fast as they used to. And then the resale price, it's sometimes under retail. And for the Ultra Boost, we'll know those ones go to the outlets. So every business has a cycle, whether it's fashion, whether it's a real estate, whether it's sports. Every single business goes through a cycle, and I think Supreme is going through a cycle right now. I know they've changed ownership in 2020, so people are waiting to see how that is going to impact their resale value, how the drops or the collabs are gonna change, if they will change. So right now, everything that has to do with Supreme is going through a cycle. Every single drop, if you've noticed, doesn't really sell out instantly unless there's like a crazy item or a very hyped one, or is like a North Face collab. So that's the reason why I went with this investment. I think sooner than later, things will settle. Supreme will get back to, the number one where it used to be, and then the resale value would go up again. So those are the benefits for this investment. And now I'm going to talk a little bit about the price prediction. I see some tees, depending on color again and size, going for 170, maybe 180, even 200 US dollars. But I do believe by summertime is when this t-shirt will reach its peak. I see them going for 230, maybe 250, maybe 270, but I want to be realistic and I'll put it on average of 230 to 250. So if you buy them now for, let's say, 130, 150 US, by summertime, you should be expecting at least $100 in profit, which is almost doubling your money. I would definitely do that every single day. I don't mind this investment. I do see a lot of potential in it, and that's why I'm sharing with you all this knowledge and information. Hopefully you can find some deals and you can make the investment along with me. And now you might ask, okay, I want to buy, what color should I go with? Obviously, white and black should be your top two. And then I would throw in some purple and even some olive. And then I would go red, navy, and yellow and natural. All right. In terms of sizes, doesn't really matter whether it's small to extra large. I'm pretty sure all of the sizes will do really good numbers come summertime. So again, white and black should be your top priority. Then I would go purple, olive, red, navy, natural, and yellow. Now, I wouldn't jump on StockX and buy the items just because of the fees and sometimes of the shipping. I would definitely look local. I'm pretty sure, I'm confident, especially in the US, there are a lot of sellers holding on to these t-shirts and they're just waiting for a good offer. If you find them, I would definitely recommend about 130, maybe 150, depending on some colorways, whether it's like a white or a black. You might want to go 160. I would say that would be a good price to buy them at. And then put them in your storage, put them in your box, hold on to them until summertime. They will definitely do good numbers. And there we have it. That's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this investment opportunity that I shared with you. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys on the next episode. Until then, stay safe and God bless.